Alright, I got some flip-up sights here recently. They're a real inexpensive set of sights, but I like them because they lay down. They're flip-up like that, and they have your windage and elevation adjustment on the back here. They got two different apertures. They got that small one. The small one is a 1/16 of an inch. I took this drill bit and it fits right through there. 1/16 of an inch, and this top aperture is 3/16 of an inch. Okay, so the bigger hole, and this is how you flip them up here. Just push on this screw on the side. See how that flipped up? Okay, so your windage adjustment has a little detent on it. I'll show you how much it moves. That's how much it moves. It's got a little click. That's how much it moves. So pretty good, fine adjustment for your windage. And then your front sight, you adjust that up and down for your elevation with your sight tool, just like this. That has a little detent in it too. You can see that there's a spring-loaded pin right there off to the side. So when you push your tool into there, it will, one of these prongs on the tool will push down on that detent, and then you can adjust your sight up and down. It's threaded. So I got these for a special reason, because when you fold them down, you can still see that aperture right there when they're folded down. So they're really low profile, and as you know, a lot of these Ruger Americans, you cannot get iron sights for them. There's a company that makes them, and I think they either went out of business or were bought out, and they're still not producing any sights for them. They were for a while there, but they stopped producing them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my own sights. For the front, I got a zip tie on there right now. That's going to give me the elevation I need. I can adjust that, cut it down, shoot a couple rounds, and eventually I'll figure out how high I need my front sight to be by using that zip tie. And the way I'm going to use these sights on the Ruger American is I'm going to put them on the rail here, and I'm going to use them in that position with it folded down. With it folded down, it has a spring that's spring loaded, so there's always tension on it, so it should hold the sight in place good. And when it's folded, now you can't fold the bigger hole up. You can only use that smaller hole, smaller peep. So what I was thinking, I probably drill that out a little bit because it's really tiny. I'm gonna have to shoot a few rounds and see if I can see the front sight through that tiny little hole. But this is an inexpensive way to get some iron sights onto your Ruger American rifle.